she suggested me to just go slow. So I'm also planning to go through the recording once again, so that
Okay.
it will be clear to me. And there is like assignment that is to connect to the coach, that I will
Yeah.
do it after I finish the second go through again.
Very powerful question. Why? Because many people think that joining first or joining any of the flagship programs that I do, oh, Dada, I can finish this in 1 week. See, I went from Chandigarh to Shimla, and these are some of the places I have been through. Even I went to another place which was in Darjeeling. That was called as Lepcha Jagat. Okay, that is still in a very this thing. And when you see these hilly areas, I was looking at Haryana road transport and that Darjeeling road transport also. These people are driving crazy, and driving at 60 kilometer per hour, 70 kilometer per hour speed, and my heart is like pumping like this. Ore yaar, kya ho jayega? But when you realize that they are driving there from their birth almost, they know every hairpin turn, they know where to stop, where to pause, because they have done it multiple times. Some people think that, okay, Dada, I will go on top and I'll come back and I'm an expert. I think your answer is the same answer. You got it? Okay. I remember this guy, I went to Vaishno Devi, Mataji Devi, and from there, I think it is called Katra, from Katra to Jammu. This gentleman who was driving, he was almost like 70 years of age, and I was sitting on the next of the driver. My heart was pumping the way he was taking the turn. Okay, because I'm not scared of, what should I say? Uh, I was scared like anything, because all those turnings and that speed and that height, uh, and he's taking only inch by inch, so he has everything under his control. But I was thinking, this gentleman is already 70 plus. He has got limited life. I'm still a teenager, boss. I have an entire whole life to me. Please. So when people go through this also, the guy who did all these things in 15 days, he was already an ex-major of army, Indian army. So he is already disciplined. He knows how to handle things. He's well versed. His name is Major Ranjit. And that's how within 17 to 18 days, when he completed all these things, including the dojo practices and many other things, I had to allow him because he has been there, done it, and dusted it. He has seen he knows about human psychology, human behavior more than anything anyone else. Because his profession taught him all these things from last around 20, 30 years. And that's how in 17 days, he cracked only one examination and he became the dean of 8 schools, residential schools, international residential schools in South India within 19 days. Actually, not even 20 days. Why? Because it is not about speed, it is about direction. You might be going in a high speed, but you have to go this side. So, speed, people are looking at what can give them growth hack and growth and speed and acceleration. But the problem is you have an accelerator, but you do not know how to read the compass. That is more important. So, it is not about, Dada, I have finished that course, I can do this. Prove it, na Baba. Otherwise, go and revise. How many times you have to revise? So there are certain things which I ask people to revise at least one time every quarter. That one thing is called as a dojo mojo. How long? Till you die. Is there any upgrade? No. Is there any downgrade? No. Why? Same thing. Every soldier is allowed to practice the rifle. Otherwise, they will carry the rifle, but they have forgotten how to use this. An enemy will come, give a tight 2 slaps, over. Right? So you should be a deadly soldier. You do not need rifle. You do not need knife. Bare hand, you can go and bloody kill that entire army, and you can come back. How? Because you should know how to use anything which is around. It is not about one tool. It is about creating anything and to making a tool out of it. That is business also. And this channel, okay, is also been designed like that. So who is working, how they are working, it is not meaning. But what you can contribute to, where you are, I think you are the best judge. No one can judge you. No teacher, no coach, no mentor. Only you can judge yourself. You know what shit you have written in your answer papers. Only you know that, right? So it is better to soak something, go slow. Okay, it is not a race of you becoming, because the school and colleges, they teach you to become competitive. Okay, win this game, win this race. Okay, we'll get this. But business is a different game, and I teach business. Business is a game where you don't have to win. You will be a winner when your subordinates are winners. You take care of the team will take care of the client, the client will take care of your entire family, man. It is not about you finishing fast. It is about you pushing somebody else, and you finished both of you together. That's the game we have to play. It's a game of team. Dada, I have finished, what to do? Then go and help somebody to come to your stage. Then only you can do a role play. Otherwise, whom are you going to do? It's a blank space. They will not allow you also. Right? Now I want to speak to the guys. Baba, they are there from last so many years. Why you are still going to be a newbie? You feel that I have completed one book, but for them you are a newbie. You have just traveled only one time, right? So I think that's the power of practice, and I think this is a channel where I can talk about all these things. दिल खोल के बात करूंगा मैं. मेरे को जो भड़ास मिलेगा मैं बनूंगा. Because this is not designed for you as a viewer. This is designed for me, because I'm training myself every day. I'm going to talk these hard things out. Yes, I'm going to go slow, but I'm going to go steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes or no? No. No. Fast and furious wins the race. That is the next formula. But that is also not correct. Here, the race is not about slow and fast. The race is about correct, ethical, moral, together, and then winning the game. That needs a different kind of compassion and empathy. Empathy cannot come unless and until you give time, trust. Otherwise, it's not coming. So I leave you with that small video out there. Let me know how do you feel about it.